Habang lumilipas ang mahabang panahon, nagkakaroon tayo ng kaibigan. Minsan, darating talaga sa buhay ang mapag-isa ka. Kaya, natuto akong mangarap sa buhay. Tumungtong ako sa kolehiyo at dito ko natagpuan ang matematika. Hindi ko akalain na magugustuhan ko ito ng husto. Sa pag-uumpisa ng historya ng matematika, napag-alaman kong binubuo ito ng 11 matematika. Ito ay ang mga sumusunod. Ang Babylonian mathematics, developed by the people of Mesopotamia, invented the Sumerians. Mayan mathematics na ang zero ay inirepresenta ng seashells o buto. Ang Greek mathematics, the theory of conic section, that logic was used not to solve specific types of problems, but also to organize the subject. The Egyptian mathematics, known from papyri, can essentially be called applied arithmetic. Ivan learned decimal fractions, negatives number, and value of pi. The Roman mathematics, an additive and subtractive system, which the latter are used to denote certain base numbers. The Chinese mathematics, stick method of multiplication, involves properly placing and crossing sticks. The Indian mathematics, the invention of zero. Islamic mathematics, the completion of arithmetic algorithms and extension of geometry. Medieval mathematics, where Leonardo Pisano introduced Fibonacci sequence, the greatest mathematician European. The Renaissance mathematics, the invention of infinitesimal calculus by Newton and Leibniz. And last, scientific revolution mathematics.
Okay class, let's start with the origin and prehistory of mathematics. What is mathematics? The root of the term mathematics is in the Greek word mathemata, any subjects of instruction or study. The Pythagorean use of the name would perhaps be a basis for the notion that mathematics began in classical Greece during the years from 600 to 300 BC. And also mathematics originated with the practical problems of counting and recording numbers.
Where are we, Mr. Adeva? Let's go there for some ideas.
Mayan mathematics constituted the most sophisticated mathematical system ever developed in Americas. The Mayan counting system required only 3 symbols: a dot representing a value of 1, a bar representing a 5, and a shell representing a 0. There are 3 symbols were used a various combinations to keep track of calendar events both past and future.
History of mathematics.
Geometry, Vijaya, Geometry, Vijaya, Choking, Farsi, Sri. 行几人是的主要是学生税，主要是一个生的学费，那么然就是非常这么，原来地方我是说是一样，你要先是历史是决定，你是人就是对。Hey, did you know Islamic mathematics?
Yes, one of my favorite topics.
What happened? Where are we? It looks like familiar. Let's go there. Peace be upon with you. Islamic Temple. Some information Islamic have this contribution. Mathematics began around AD 1820 and within the present arithmetical decimal system and the one-dimension operation connected with it. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division in Islamic calendar.
What did the Romans contribute to math? The reality is, in relation to mathematics, the Roman contribution amounted to essential nothing. The Romans were disinterested in speculative or logical investigation. They regularly applied simple mathematics to solve practical problems. Roman numerals. Roman numerals are numeral system that originate in ancient Rome and remain the usual way of writing numbers throughout Europe. Well into the Middle Ages, the numbers are written with combination or letters from the Latin alphabet, each letter with a fixed integer value. There were no mathematicians. In addition, there were no mathematicians in Rome, but there were also no mathematician in the Persian Empire, India or China at that time.
What's this?
This is the oracle bone. The earliest Chinese writing is known as oracle bone script, dates from around 1600 BCE. It's commonly found on tortoiseshell and animal bones. It is the earliest form of Chinese writing. The numbers 1 to 10 were recorded with distinct symbol, with the extra symbol from 20, 100, 1000, and 10,000.
Hi, my name is Jane Rakajamanta and I am going to discuss with the Babylonian civilization. So the Babylonians used the innovation of the Sumerians, added them to build an empire that gave the world, among the other things, codified law and one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Babylonians built many beautiful buildings and preserved statues, artwork from the early Babylonian empire during the king Nebuchadnezzar II. The Babylonian, formerly known as Amorites, ended Sumerians' rules in Mesopotamia around 1000 BCE to become ancient civilization with reaching influence.
Ang pinakamatibay na timba sa balat ng lupa.
Inihahandog ng Boysen Premium Quality.
Ang pinakamatibay na timba.
Walang tapon sa Boysen, siguradong fresh.
Welcome in Indian history. You can see the rumors around 1st century AD with Srinivasa Ramanujan. Kara II, astronomer and mathematician, helped to discriminate the mathematical work of Aryabhata. Numerals around 1st century AD and Gupta numerals around 14th century AD and Al-Nagari numerals around 11th century AD. The system, also called Indo-Arabic number system, positional numeral system employing 10.
Renaissance. The Renaissance was a period of cultural, intellectual, and artistic growth that began in 14th century and spread through Europe, lasting until the 17th century. The term Renaissance comes from the French word rebirth and referred to the discovery of classical art, literature, and philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome. During the Renaissance, there was a renewed interest in humanism, the belief in the potential of human beings to achieve greatness and make a positive impact of the world. This led to a focus on education, the arts, and the humanities, as well of rejection of the strictly religious dogma of the Middle Ages. The Renaissance was characterized by an expression of creativity in the arts with artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael producing some of the most iconic works of art in history. These artists broke away from the traditional religious subjects of Middle Ages and instead focused on the beauty of the human from nature and world around them. In literature, the Renaissance saw the development of modern and the rise of humanist philosophy. Poets such as William Shakespeare and Dante Alighieri wrote some of the most enduring works of literature in history, while philosophers like Niccolo Machiavelli and Thomas More explored new ideas about government, society, and the nature of humanity. The Renaissance saw significant advances in science and technology, with figures such as Galileo Galilei, Johannes Kepler, and Francis Bacon making groundbreaking discoveries and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Overall, the Renaissance was a time of great intellectual and cultural awakening as people began to question the traditional ways of thinking and explore new ideas and perspectives. Its impact can be still be felt today as it laid the foundation for modern Western society and culture. That's all.
Scientific and modern mathematics refers to the application of mathematical principles and methods to study and solve problems in various scientific fields such as physics, chemistry, biology, and engineering. It involves the development and use of mathematical models, algorithms, and numerical simulations to understand natural phenomena and make predictions about behavior. On the other hand, modern mathematics refers to the branch of mathematics that emerged in the late 19th and 20th centuries, which introduced new concepts and techniques that extended the scope of depth of the subject. It includes fields such as abstract algebra, topology analysis, and geometry, which have significant applications in both pure and applied mathematics as well as in other areas of science and technology. Scientific and modern mathematics have had a significant impact on our understanding of the world and have contributed to the numerous and technological advancements. Many scientific breakthroughs, such as discovery of the Higgs boson and development of computer graphics, would not have been possible without the use of mathematical modeling and analysis. Likewise, modern mathematics has led to new insights and solutions in fields ranging from cryptography to finance and computer science.
Ancient Egypt. Welcome to ancient Egypt. I would like to show you here the mathematics of ancient Egypt. We do not write numbers just like the modern numbers. We use representations, or best known as hieroglyphics, for our numbers. And I'm here to show you those. What is this? A stick. Yes, it is. For numbers, a stick represents the value of 1. Next, this curve like upwards is a picture of a hobble for a cattle, and it represents the value of 10. What is this? Yes, it is a rope or a coil of a rope, which on our numbers represents the value of 100. A lotus plant represents the value of 1,000. And this, yes, a finger, in hieroglyphics in our numbers, shows the value of 10,000. A frog represents the value of 100,000. And lastly, the figure of a god with his hands raised above his head represents the value of 1 million.